Chess is a game of strategy and tactics. Two players face off on a checkered board. It has 64 squares, alternating black and white. Each player commands an army of 16 pieces. The goal is to checkmate your opponent's king. This means putting the king in a position where it is under attack and cannot escape. Chess is enjoyed by millions worldwide. It is a game of skill and intellect. Learning chess can be a rewarding experience. It teaches critical thinking and problem solving. Chess is believed to have originated in India over 1500 years ago. From there it spread to Persia and then throughout the world. The game we know as chess today evolved in Europe during the 15th century. Learning the basics of chess is relatively easy. However, mastering the game takes time, practice, and dedication. Each of the 6 chess pieces moves differently. Understanding these movements is crucial to playing the game. The king is the most important piece. It can move one square in any direction. The queen is the most powerful piece. She can move any number of squares diagonally, horizontally, or vertically. The rooks move any number of squares horizontally or vertically. Bishops move any number of squares diagonally, but they are restricted to the color they start on. Knights move in an L shape. 2 squares in one direction and then 1 square perpendicularly. Pawns move 1 square forward, but they capture diagonally 1 square forward. They can also move 2 squares forward on their initial move. Chess has a few special moves that can add excitement and complexity to the game. Castling is a special move involving the king and 1 rook. It allows the king to move 2 squares towards a rook, and the rook jumps over the king to the adjacent square. Castling can only be done once per game and only if certain conditions are met. En passant is another special move involving pawns. It occurs when a pawn moves 2 squares from its starting position and lands beside an opponent's pawn. The opponent has the option of capturing the first pawn as if it had moved only 1 square forward. These special moves add an extra layer of strategy to chess. They create unique tactical opportunities that can catch an opponent off guard. Section 4. Check, checkmate, and stalemate decisive positions. The ultimate goal in chess is to checkmate your opponent's king. Check is when the king is under attack and threatened with capture. Checkmate occurs when the king is in check and there is no way to remove it from attack. Stalemate is a situation where the player whose turn it is to move has no legal moves but their king is not in check. In a stalemate, the game ends in a draw. Understanding these decisive positions is essential for playing chess. Checkmate is the ultimate victory, while stalemate is a frustrating but unavoidable outcome in some games. Section 5. The importance of chess etiquette. Chess has a rich history and tradition. Certain etiquette rules are followed to show respect for the game and your opponent. Always be polite and courteous to your opponent. Shake hands before and after the game. Avoid distractions during the game, such as talking on your phone or leaving your seat unnecessarily. When you make a move, clearly announce it to your opponent. If you touch a piece, you are obligated to move it if it's a legal move. These simple rules of etiquette help ensure a fair and enjoyable game for both players.